Best friend, you busy? We need to talk just for a brief second. Number one, go vote. Tuesday, vote. If you have not voted, but now listen, I know a lot of y'all saying I don't want to vote because both of them stupid, both of them are a bad choice, but just think about this. And even nobody I can compare them to, they both bad. Just don't let Trump. Like, do you want that toupee, bad tan line, and horrible cheating, stealing wife of his in the office together? Like, no. Because if y'all vote for Trump, then you lose all the Mexicans. That means no lawn mowing, no painting, no cooking, no nannies. They're gone. Like, they're just gone. Like, that just, and that's just the basics. I ain't talking about, I like, he don't like nobody. Like, if they ain't white and racist, like, you just, can you imagine the amount of KKK rallies that are gonna happen? They may just take BET off TV. Like, vote. It's all just vote. Just vote. Vote for Hillary, vote for Beyonce, vote for Bernie Sanders. When you vote, there's a little line at the bottom. Just write something in, but do not vote for Trump. Be with her. Just be with her. Just, I know she may not be the best, but she is better than Trump. So just, I encourage you to vote. That's all I gotta say about that. That's not even why I'm here. I am here because my friend, good dear LaPortia Renee, listen, I know some of y'all don't know who she is, but she was the runner-up on the last season of American Idol. Thank God that show was over and ran a little bit too long, even though I did love these new judges because J-Lo was everything. And what's the other one? Not Tim McGraw, but the country man who's dating Nicole Kidman. Him, yes. And Harry, not Belafonte, but the white man, yes. They were good judges. I like them. However, LaPortia Renee, she's a runner up. She has two new songs out. One is called Good Woman, which is everything. Like, it is good. Like, I would love to see her on tour with, like, Chrisette Michele or Jasmine Sullivan. Maybe they can do some songs together. But anyway, she went on Facebook Live or Periscope or something and made some comments about Beyonce in this country music award situation. And she kind of made herself seem like she was kind of like in agreement with the people who didn't want her there. Like this whole like the dress didn't fit. I don't know why she was there. It didn't really make sense. Just the swag was wrong. Just basically, I mean, I don't want to give you word for word because I wasn't studying her like that. But basically, my hair is lopsided. But that's not what I'm talking about. Basically, she was like, she just wasn't here for it. I just feel like, girl, you are new to the music industry. You gotta keep my hair is lopsided. I'm not about this afro life. I'm about to get my hair done. I tried to be natural for a little bit, but it ain't working. But anyway, basically, she opened her mouth about something she had to open her mouth about. Like, girl, you just ended your career before it even started. Like, you have to understand that when people talk about Beyonce, they either lose their career or their lives. Example number one, Carrie Hilson. Example number two, Beyonce had some security working for her. She fired him. The next day, he got all upset and went to go into some news or some blog or something and just telling all the tea spilling the business. They thought him dead in his hotel. 3 days later, I'm not making that up, and nobody knows who did it. But I blame the Beehive. Yes, I'm part of the Beehive, but I ain't killing nobody. I'm just saying the Beehive is real. So it will end your career or your life. I just feel like, girl, you should not have opened your mouth. Keep your mouth shut. Like, at least get at least two good albums out the way, 3 Grammys under your belt, and an international tour. Once you do that, then by all means voice your opinion. But you are still in like the center stage tabernacle phase. You ain't even made it to the Fox Theater. You are nowhere near the Phillips Arena and the Georgia Dome. Forget about it. And you gonna open your mouth so soon? Like your career may be over. And now I just feel like now that your career is probably gonna be over before it even started, you gotta work at a call center like the rest of these music artists. Because I feel like people who don't last, like these one hit wonders who be like in the music industry, I'd be like, if you don't have no good connects and you ain't writing music for the artists, what you gonna do? You just gotta work at a call center because you still gotta pay bills and live. So it's like when they do your where are they now, you work in corporate for McDonald's. Like, of course I know you're not gonna be like you can't have this high on life and then come down and work at McDonald's, but you can work at corporate or like the corporate or like a call center for like Comcast or something. But I think your career is done. Like I'd be thinking like Day 26. Like they were hot for a minute with making the band, but now that it's over, I'd be thinking like, Where they at? Because it was like five of them. You know, it was like Q, Robert, Mike, Willie, who was on Love and Hip Hop, and that's stupid. And there was one more, a little short one with the braids with no hang time, him. I'd be like, where they at now? Because I don't be seeing none of them. Like, I see Willie because he on Love and Hip Hop, which I don't even know why I watch that. And I only watch it because I'm bored and I'm caught up on Queen Sugar and American Horror Stories and whatever else I watch. But, like, I feel like when you done with your career and you're a one hit wonder, you just have to go to a call center or go to corporate. And I ain't knocking those things because, you know, I had worked at a call center one time. I was suspended like every 2 weeks for 5 days at a time because of my mouth. But I worked there, so I ain't knocking it. But, I mean, a job is a job. But, girl, LaPortia, you ruined it. Like, you do. One thing you not do in life, you do not argue about politics, you don't talk about religion, and you do not talk about Beyonce. Those are three things you just don't do. And you don't sleep with nobody's husband. Now, people still out here doing that. But that's not what I'm here to. I'm just saying, to save your life, don't talk about politics, don't talk about religion, don't talk about Beyonce. Now, I love the Lord. I'm talking about Jesus. Like, I can talk about Jesus Christ and what I know about that. But I'm not going to go into all this, like, Muslim, Buddhism, and Jewish, and I don't do that. And politics is boring anyway. Just vote for Hillary. We not vote for Trump. That's that. Beyonce, she's great. She's epic. She's a legend. Nothing bad. Because you ain't finna lynch me and have me dead somewhere over Beyonce. I'm a believer. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in the Beehive and Blue Ivy. I believe. You don't have to ever worry about me coming against Beyonce. But you, LaPortia, have ran your mouth a little bit too much. And you have ruined your career before it already started. So, baby girl, I feel sorry for you. Because you've messed up. I wish you the best. I love your music. I will still support. But I think that you have messed up. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. We were rooting for you. And you messed it up. So, girl, I wish you well. Keep it cute or put it on mute. I hope it was a lesson learned. Bye.